Hello and welcome to the second match of the first round of the third ESI, and I am joined in the booth, by Misfit. Hello.
Hello Antoine, hello everyone.
I hope everybody's doing well. The runners are ready, and since there is about 30 seconds left until the start of their seed, I guess we can go look at the draft, and hopefully it worked. So let me transition real quick. There we go. So first, Draconix banned Plentiful. CroPro banned Jungle Pyramids, and Draconix banned Monuments. And then they picked, in that order, Village, Buried Treasure, and Desert Pyramid. So very standard first seeds, nothing too special, nothing out of the ordinary. I was kind of, I thought Crow would just pick Shipwreck third. I'm happy that there's Desert Pyramid, at least. That's cool. Yeah, no big surprise. Otherwise, Monument is banned. Yes, as we could expect. And there we go. So seed number 1 is going to be a village, and there is Badlands and a rune portal next to it. Of course, the Badlands might not have, really important things for speedrunning, unless there's a very close mineshaft, which are abundant at the surface of Badlands, and that could be cool.
Yeah, it seems the rune part is not in it. Oh, it is. It has 6 RB, so it should be enough for them to enter.
Yeah, I think so too. Even if there's some crying, I think it's still completable. Unless it's not. There is even jungle next to it. What is the seed? Average AA seed for real. And we have new tools for this stream that have been made by none other than Mels. So the timer at the top actually starts at a set time. So like I don't need to start the timer anymore. So that's cool. I can't be blamed for forgetting the timer. Oh, do you see what Draconix is doing? He's gonna use 1 lava, and then he's gonna use the 6. Wait, I think he's missing 1 still.
Yeah.
I think it's still completable on the side here.
I think the side has 3, so if he uses 1 RB, it should be enough. Oh, well, sorry, 1 lava, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's 7, and he just uses the 3 on the side. I think that's enough. No more timer incidents, for real. Unless I mess it up by, like, inputting the wrong times in it, because it just starts at a set time, so if I mess up the Unix, I might just not work. But so far, so good,
We see a lava floor main hand, so it could be a bit dangerous for the runners. But
yeah, but it's at the start of the run, so it shouldn't be too detrimental. They should still, like, even if they die, they just reset and they've lost like 2 minutes. It is important to note, though, that it is only 40 minutes instead of an hour. So obviously there's going to be way less completions, and they have to really focus on getting the fastest time here.
yeah, Draconix practicing the pros, so very good.
And speaking of pearls, let's try to see if we can get the seed info. Surely it works. I don't think it's working right now. I'll just have seed. This is fine. Yeah, we won't see the strongholds, but this will do. It's not great first flint, but I think there was a light in the portal. Not in the portal room, in the rune portal. 4 from the golem. Very good blaze drops. And
very good purge as well.
True. And very good pearls from 6 blocks. So, only thing is the strings are bad, but it's a village seed, so it should be good. And CroPro has started running after only 3.5 minutes of scouting. So that's really fast scouting, actually. Obviously, Draconix is practicing pearls and things like that. Draconix has practiced a pearl hang, which, honestly, in well, obviously I don't have the actual stats, but I feel like in 80% of the matches, if a runner has a pearl hang and the other one doesn't, the runner with the pearl hang is going to have a massive advantage and going to win.
Yeah, especially when terrain is bad, which it seems to be the case.
Yeah. So 1 eye, so it's going to have to live on 6, but I think it was like 9 blazes. So
Draconix is having to dig down a lot to get to the portal room. Maybe a CroPro
Oh.
didn't look that, so maybe he's not gonna spawn portal room.
Yeah, do you think CroPro didn't even... Oh! CroPro? CroPro throwing, okay, there we go. I wanted to ask something. Do you think CroPro is gonna... or has practiced like the second portal location? Or the... Yeah, just the stronghold portal. Because I think he scouted so fast, he might just rely on the seed info, you know?
True, which might not be a bad play. I mean, if he goes to Y40, it should be very likely to spawn the portal room, but let's see.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so CroPro decides to just mine out the Crying Obi, which I think makes sense, so he doesn't have to craft a bucket. I'm wondering how Draconix is gonna handle like killing the golem and still getting an iron pick. Maybe he's gonna get it from the housing. Maybe there is some housing iron. Yeah, just gonna get the beds for 0. Draconix also, you know, looked for the 0 here. And yeah, I guess just gonna kill the golem with the golden axe. CroPro completing the portal. Let's check out what time he enters. So he's gonna enter at basically just under 3 minutes, like a solid 250, which is not super fast, but for a village run, I think it's okay. He's definitely gonna improve on that. And now we can check Draconix's nether entry if he doesn't break the Crying Obi. Somebody said Draconix seems maybe a bit too thorough, and Silver is making a great point by saying that fastest time is really important in the 40 minutes format. So I think he just spends like 3 more minutes, which is not like an entire run, it's like half a run maybe if the seed is very good, probably more like a third of a run. And if he just gets a faster time... Oh, there was 2 obsidian. Okay, that makes much more sense, because there is only 2 on the side. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Yeah,
oh, wait,
Draconix
no,
entering
just...
like 30 seconds faster should be a very good advantage.
Yeah, that's really nice. I mean, breaking the Crying Obi with the golden... Ooh, nice jump. Breaking it with the golden pick takes, I think, roughly 32 seconds. I think it's 16 with golden pick. Might be wrong. But yeah, I mean, obviously just crafting a bucket is faster, but now he has to get a pickaxe. He doesn't have gold armor. He didn't even craft gold armor, even though he could. He's just gonna... Oh, there's plenty of iron there. Okay, makes sense. So he's playing kind of like an FSG seed, I guess, where you... Except he knows that there's gonna be iron. But he wasn't followed by many pigs at all. I don't know if that was on purpose, but...
He didn't do any distractions, so
yeah.
no pigs in the main area are gonna follow. But it seems he got quite a bit of pigs, so it should be fine.
Yeah, seems like he got a good 4 or 5 at least. Trades were very good, like you got everything from 6, essentially, so he doesn't need a shit ton of pigs. He's gonna go at the top, like CroPro is currently doing, to check the chest, obviously. Might pearl hang to... Oh, CroPro actually is not pearl hanging, he's just pearling to the fort. Now he's pearl hanging back for his second portal, and so I think both players have a pearl hang now, so it's really anyone's game. CroPro really efficient, like figuring out a pearl hang with barely 3 minutes of scouting, by the way. I think that's really impressive.
It seems he forgot what the spawner is.
Yeah, but that's the thing he will fix in a future run. Like this is the first run is usually mostly practice, especially when you've only scouted for 3 minutes. So obviously this one is going to be more of a test, and
There
we'll
we go.
see. Yeah, his overall is definitely what's going to cost him in this match, but his nether, I feel like, is really efficient, or will end up being very efficient. There it is. It's almost a double spawner. I feel like you could stand between the two.
Yeah, and less amount of pigs was definitely a bad thing for Draconix because he's still in the Bastion. I think at that point CroPro's already out.
But Draconix could be out. I mean, he's not missing anything. He has 18
Yeah,
OV,
he
he has
has maybe full
strings.
inventory to get everything.
Yeah. I mean, that doesn't look necessary, but okay. Maybe it's the fire res. I don't really check the fire res traits, but he has 3 right now. So should be good. And again, I feel like I'm not sure actually. I think I preferred CroPro's approach of like going back up, getting the chests, and then he was high enough to pearl to the fort. And they're going to 2 different bastions. Ooh. Oh, that skeleton was scary. CroPro already building the portal at 7 flat, and Draconix entering the fortress at 5:30. Draconix seems to know where the... yeah, he definitely knows where the spawners are more efficiently than Crow.
Crow is not going for 0, it seems. It's a very bird spawn.
Yeah, very deep cage. It is front dragon cage though, so it's not like the hardest tower at all. It's even probably one of the easiest, but oh yeah, like the 5 blocks cage is gonna make it hard for sure.
But as we saw, the perch is very fast, so
yeah, 122. So realistically, then you need to, you know, wait for the dragon to come down, then you need to kill the dragon, so it's another 25 seconds probably, but that still is up to end fights, as opposed to like 50 seconds with 0, but you might die trying that 0 because you are going to be very late, so maybe it's good to just go for consistency, and maybe try the 0 like once for the fastest run, if you get like a very good end enter in the future.
yeah, I know they're both very experienced with 0, so hopefully you get to see.
And the thing is, it's kind of pointless to go for 0 on your first completion because you know it's not going to be the fastest. So why risk it, you know? Just get your completion and you'll be fine.
Oh, Draconix got the rods. Seems to believe me now.
Really good rates, especially with the double spawner. It's so fast. And he might... He's only going to be a few seconds slower than CroPro, actually. I think CroPro is building the portal at 7:16. Ooh, that's very scary for Draconix. Okay. And that's the perch for Crow. He kind of anticipated this one. All right.
Very low, but seems to be fine.
Oh, tried the triple swan. Oh, missed. Okay, he lost a couple of seconds on that one, but obviously nothing significant. He will finish that seed in...
Oh, Draconix missed the second portal.
Ooh, that's bad.
Maybe he was standing in a different place on the portal, but I'm not sure.
It was 9:22, right?
Oh, I don't remember.
I think it was. There you go. 3 + 2 + 1, yeah. Legendary. Alright, CroPro is back into the seed and Draconix is back, or is at the stronghold now. Kind of hesitant, but he's gonna go for 0. So let's see, that's not gonna beat 9:22, but it might come quite close actually. Oh, he knows he can pearl through the thing. Yeah, that's good. That's really nice. Okay. Good pearl, I think. And... okay. Okay, he's there on time. It's actually going to be very close to Crow's Run if he can hit that 0, because okay, that bet was good. And he got it. It's going to be really close, actually. It's going to be a few seconds behind, but really, like, not significant. Really nice job here from Draconix. And he's going to grab a 924, 925? 925. One completion each. Bonus goes to CroPro, obviously, who's currently ahead by 3 seconds. And yeah, CroPro, I don't think he's going to change his route. I mean, he's comfortable with that early iron pickaxe, you know, able to do a more standard housing route at the cost of a slower overworld. But I think it's worked well for him. I mean, his housing is absolutely amazing. He's living very fast. There's also 2 gold blocks in the rune portal chest. So you need 4 gold blocks from the housing, actually, to get everything you need. It's really just... You really don't need much. And I feel like aggroing the pigs at the middle would definitely be the play, because you get so many pigs, you could be done trading in like less than 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Let's see if that's a change that Draconix is willing to make. Alright. Him getting sand here kind of reminds me of... have you seen that there is a new All Sands RSG world record?
Today, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Maybe
really
they're also
impressive.
gonna go for it here.
Sorry?
Maybe they're also gonna go for it here.
Oh, maybe. I mean, did we see... Yeah, I mean, the fort is in Soul Sand, so that would work. But yeah, that's like a world record that you could realistically call unbeatable. It's really impressive. Alright, so Draconix still...
he forgot to grab wood, I think. So,
Ooh, okay.
backtracking a bit.
Okay, yeah. Not gonna be as fast of an enter as previously, but still decent. So obviously, they're not getting the full 2 gold blocks because Draconix makes some tools, so does CroPro. But I think CroPro, since he's making an iron pick, he can grab the gold block in the overworld, right? Oh, and using blackstone to make the stone axe. That's nice. And CroPro is basically going to be done with trades before he even exits the hole. Like, he just sorts his inventory and then he's done.
Yeah, let's see if Draconix gonna do some aggression here in the middle this time.
Breaks the boat here.
Oh, seems like it.
Yeah, he's gonna punch
The pig didn't let it though.
Oh, there we go. Okay. He's followed by 1 pig. That's awful. Oh, okay, nice.
But hopefully that caused some pigs in the middle that you go closer to the hole. So let's see.
Let's see. I would have maybe punched that pig to try to grow a bit more. Alright, CroPro reaching the fort here at 5:03, which I think is about the same pace as before.
I think he reached it at, I think, 30 seconds faster last time.
Oh, did he? Okay. But he got lost. He got lost looking for the spoilers.
True. Now he knows exactly it's to the left there.
Yeah, Automat. So they banned Plentiful first, then Jungle Temple, then Monument. And then they picked Village, then BT, then Desert Pyramid. You can actually go to the website ESI3.fun/seed-types. And you can see all the picks and bans. And so Shipwreck and Wildcard were just not picked. Or banned. They were just ignored.
Draconix doing a bad MLG there.
That's nice. You know, saving a couple of hearts of damage maybe. He's getting everything now, and I feel like it's gonna be slightly faster. Did he Pearl Hang to the fort?
Yeah, it did.
Okay. Then he's gonna be at the fort a bit faster than CroPro on this run.
Yeah, it seems like 10 seconds, 15 seconds faster.
Oh, never mind. He has to bridge. I really dislike that he has to do that that parkour here on the one block of soul sand as well, and he didn't even pick up the soul speed. Plentiful has many plants. Is it? Are you making fun of how I pronounce plentiful, or am I tripping?
I think so.
Damn it. Anyway, CroPro building his portal for his second stronghold entry, and it's gonna be about 10 seconds faster than the last time, I think.
Oh, Draconix getting attacked by a pig. But
yeah, and he doesn't have golden armor. He's gonna blaze bed. So he probably did it on the previous seed because I remember the fire, but blaze bedding with the double spawner, I don't even know if it's worth it. At least he can still hit the 0. He still has enough beds.
I think it's worth it because it's a bit of a time loss going back and like backtracking to both spawners.
Fair enough.
They're on different Y levels as well.
Yeah. And CroPro trying to hit the 0 on this one. So obviously he entered a bit later, but if he hits the 0, he will definitely beat his own time. He does get knocked off though, and he dies!
No!
He didn't get enough time to Pearl.
And he reset as well. Maybe it would have been faster to go back.
No, I think in this format with 18 minutes left, it's better to just try to go for the fastest run. I think he already got a first completion. I think it's now irrelevant to try to go for more. Just needs the fastest. Draconix taking a bit of a bath here.
Seems to be going to the digging spot.
Yeah. And the time is 6:56, so it is better than last time. So definitely on pace to beat 9:22. Really nice block clutches here. Love that. And now he's gonna dig more. All right, let's see. Oh, he missed the... Okay, he has a golden pick.
Oh, but he has 9, so it should be fine.
Okay. That works. But is it gonna hit? Because last time he missed.
Surely.
Okay, yes. This time it hits. So that should be much, much faster. Like, that should be sub 9. I mean, unless he takes an awful lot of time crafting, but it looks like he knows what he's doing, so there we go.
And the gold peak as well.
Yeah. Oh, it might break. Oh, it broke first though, but it's fine. Okay. Turn off hitboxes. Turn the mech on. Alright. He should be on time. Perfectly on time, actually.
Good, first bet.
Okay, nice. He's eating in the middle to be sure to be able to pearl down and hits the 5 beds again. I think he hit the... Ooh, half heart. I think he hit the 5 bed in both runs. And that is going to be sub 9. Really solid stuff here from Draconix. And he's going to catch the 1.5 points bonus. Completions 8:45. Okay. There we go. Everything should be updated. So now Draconix with a significant lead over CroPro as he has one more completion and the fastest run. So obviously if they both get another completion, but CroPro gets the fastest, CroPro still wins. But CroPro cannot let Draconix get away with the fastest run here, basically.
Is this the pix command for the seed types?
Yes, it is.
Okay,
I didn't.
I can add it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're a mod. Let's go. All right. CroPro is doing top down, so I don't know where he's entering from. But oh yeah, because Draconix does both down to do manhunt. So I think I like CroPro's idea here. CroPro also makes golden armor prior to entering the Bastion, which overall is just safer, but his Bastion route just looks faster in general. Draconix does get some time back in the fortress by blaze betting. You said it was faster, and I think it actually is. And yeah, the runs kind of equalize at some points. I don't know how fast CroPro's run would have been on that previous seed if he didn't die on the 0, but I think it would have been very similar to 845, like a few seconds slower or a few seconds faster.
I think it would have been a bit faster, yeah, like 10 seconds faster.
Yeah, if he hit the 5 explosives, probably. 201 enter from Draconix. Hits the boat jump. Always love to see that. Ooh, nice parkour in the terrain as well. Oh yeah, okay. So Draconix just goes left and boats down, while CroPro just directly goes to the top rampart. Oof. The arrow just missed Draconix, you could barely see it. But now that's really... Oh, there's like a baby zombie piglin. So all of them are just going to be scared now. But otherwise, like, he had so many pigs. Okay, I think they're coming back. I hope. What is CroPro's resource pack? I didn't even notice he was using one.
Is he? It seems very vanilla-ish.
It seems very vanilla to me. Maybe it changes like one item name or dark GUI. Oh, yeah.
Oh, true, yeah.
Yeah, well, doesn't matter. Like, it's not game breaking, and especially for like SRG. Well, obviously we don't want people actually running with like, you know, something that's going to give them an obvious advantage, but like you're not going to get an advantage of like seeing the fortress better because you just know where it is because you scouted the seed. But yeah, obviously like this is very minimal, so
I think it's allowed in the RSG rules as well, so...
Oh, okay. I thought they banned like every texture pack, basically.
No, they let some.
Okay. I don't know if more people use it. I actually want to use it now. Because I had a problem where... So I tried playing 119 and 120, and it forces your gamma back to 1. Like you can't do gamma 5 in those versions. And so I have to put my monitor setting like very bright, and it kind of burns my eyes. So I wouldn't mind dark GUI in these conditions.
Oh yeah, so yeah, they're saying chat other runners use it, so it's allowed.
Okay, makes sense. Ooh, CroPro just jumping in the ravine and catching lava to catch his fall. Oh, he is running out of fire res though.
He's fine, he's fine.
Yeah.
I wonder if he practiced it with the lava fall there.
Yeah. That's a really nice idea that he implemented here. Really like it. Okay, I was gonna say he's kind of like slow finding the spot to build his portal, but yeah, I mean 731. No, that's just slow. I'm sorry, Crow, but that's just.
You could still seed record, maybe? Very maybe.
Barely. If he has everything already crafted, but I don't think he does. Nah. It's not gonna see the record.
Yeah, but a fast completion is good anyways. Cause
Yeah, and he still has time for one more.
Yeah.
Probably. I'm not... Well, he has time for one more if it's seed record, so that's probably good.
I mean, if it's sub 9, I think should be fine for the last completion.
Yeah, exactly. He's not gonna go for 0 though. So it's gonna be a 122 perch.
Oh, true.
Oh, I think he's gonna need like a sub 8. He's almost gonna need this. I was gonna say like 815, but he's almost gonna need a sub 8 on the next next seed, which is really hard. But the thing is, it's Draconix's last completion. Like, he cannot get a new one after that. I don't think. So, if Crow can just... Oh, it's so intense, actually. Like, they might both be on their last completion. With, like, 10 minutes left. Yikes.
Draconix almost died because of the blockage, but
Yeah.
oh, good.
Still gonna be able to eat. That's gonna be an interesting finish to this match. Like, Draconix will barely have time to complete another one, but I think he will. If he hits 0. No, even if he hits 0, it's like impossible, right? You need like sub 8 as well.
I think maybe very low 8.
Yeah. He enters at 713 though, so he can destroy the seed best here. And maybe he doesn't even need to worry.
Oh, that was a bit scary.
Ooh, I think... No, okay, it's done.
Yeah.
Oh man, that would have been easy seed best. CroPro will have time to get seed best though, actually. He's gonna have like 835 left. So if you just need sub 830.
If he gets that, he wins the seed, for sure.
Yeah.
Because Draconix probably won't have time to finish another one.
Oh, it was a 10-11 completion from Crow? Yeah. Okay. I thought it was faster than that. There we go, second completion. Okay, let's see if CroPro can pop off on the seed. Obviously, the overworld kind of holding him back, and the fortress not being as fast as Draconix's fortress, I'm pretty sure. But really solid bastion route, and yeah, I mean overall he's doing pretty good, I think. Is that gonna be a purge? Not yet. Yeah, it's done for Draconix. I don't even know if he's gonna keep playing actually, because he's gonna finish with a 7, maybe 650. So I mean, realistically, he's not completing another one.
Yeah. I mean, maybe he could try.
I mean, I hope he tries. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, that's good. That's fine. We do a little bit of a chat cycle. Oh my god.
That's good damage.
Dragon flip though. Ooh. Okay, is it gonna be
yeah, okay. Man. Oh yeah.
It's gonna be enough. And it's gonna be a third completion for Draconix, which is barely slower than Crow's completion despite going for one cycle. But I think Crow's best was also in one cycle, so...
Yeah, it seems he's not trying so.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, 3 completions, fastest run. Now it's all up to CroPros. So, yeah, now it's just out of his control. Oh, Draconix is still gonna play. I mean, it's good to, like, you know, stay warm, stay sharp. But, oh, it doesn't even grab the second wood. I think it's just gonna have fun. And yeah, CroPro. With the good idea of mining the crying obsidian, unfortunately not the fastest idea. And there we go.
Yeah, he's entering at kind of the same pace as his first time. So very bottlenecked by the crying obby.
Yeah, like I feel like he's playing that overall really good, and the only thing is mining the obby, which he cannot save time on. So, but most likely, unless something, you know what? I'm not gonna jinx it, right? I'm not. I'm not gonna jinx it. But Draconix did very well on the seed, and currently it's a 4.5 to 2 lead. So, pretty comfortable. And yeah, Draconix now looking for a sub 630, which, you know, might be a bit tough. You need to enter about 2 minutes faster than you've ever entered. I don't know if other runners are trying that seed at the same time and can confirm if that's possible. Yeah, if Kuro can get one more in, that'll be already nice. I mean, if he gets one more in, he wins, like, regardless. Like, he cannot get one more in that is slower than 8:45, so... Let's see. Oh, what is... Okay, Draconix is just given up on the second lava, and... Which isn't too bad. He's just entering now. Oh, he hasn't crafted the boat. Okay. He's not mining wood this time.
It has 18, should be enough for 5 bed after blaze bed.
Sorry, I keep hitting my mic because it's in the way. Ooh, getting hit by a pig here.
Oh, he's using the wood, yeah.
Okay, how many pigs is followed?
Quite a lot, it seems. Yeah, oh yeah.
He's gonna craft this pig. He doesn't have sticks. And Crow at the fort at 4:30, I feel like, because he's already running to the spawners. So that is one of the fastest runs he's ever had. So we could see a big upset here, with Crow getting a last minute fastest completion. Ooh, he's gonna get his first rods here. Still have plenty of food to sustain until the 0 cycle. And apparently last time it's the pearl didn't work, so I don't know if he threw it at a weird angle or if it just, you know, average Minecraft RNG. But I feel like I've never missed a pearl clip, so...
It's probably the spot on the block that he hit.
Yeah. 3 minutes left, barely cuts it, but I think it is enough. He's out at sub 6.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. If he does 0, that's very feasible.
I mean, T-Wax, I've never...
I'm not jinxing.
Yeah. I've never missed one when I know the... Oh my god. I've never missed one when I know that it's only one block above, you know? Like, if it's RSG and you don't actually know how many blocks left or above you, then I totally get that you'd miss it. Because it's just like... Oh my god, it's so scary. Is the lava not flowing yet for CroPro? Because there was lava flowing.
Oh yeah. So the chain was probably not load for long enough. I think.
So that means he's probably very fast. 6:38. I mean, he has time. If he hits the 0, he has time. Definitely.
He probably has to def reset though, because of.
Is he not gonna eat?
Oh yeah,
he's gonna def reset. Yep. Okay, that's probably much faster and much more efficient. You're right. And don't forget the bed.
Yeah, it seems Draconix is not going to be able to finish 2 rods, 1 minute, kind of.
But CroPro needs to hurry now. CroPro, come on. 1 minute flat. entering the end.
The 0 that's gonna decide the siege.
Ah!
Let's see.
Oh my god. Okay. He hits it.
Hits the pro clip.
Doesn't have any more pearls, so he's gonna have to come down by boat or any other way. 44 seconds left. Needs more blocks. Oof. Gets there on time.
Good first bed.
Yeah.
Oh,
breaks the second
maybe
bed!
Good. No.
And this is gonna be seed 1 to Draconix with that missed 0 cycle from CroPro. Draconix still trying, literally trying anything he can to complete, but it's not gonna get it. There's 20 seconds left, no matter how fast you try to go. What is the pace currently? It's 6:15, so it was even slower than CroPro, despite like trying every single time save, I think. But wow, that was really intense, actually. But that's going to be 1-0. And we're going to head to scene number 2. All right. We will be back in 5 minutes with scene number 2. And in the meantime, don't go anywhere. right, welcome back to the second seed of this match between CroPro and Draconix. I am still joined by I was gonna say Mepsi Misfits in the booth, starting with an M,
Hello.
same thing.
Hello, and fun.
Hello. An exciting seed number one, Honestly, it came down to the very last few seconds of the seed,
Yeah.
and
The zero that cost the seed at the end.
yeah, and with seed number two starting in a few seconds. How about we go take a look at the donation incentives for ESI3? So T-Wugs showed them a bit on stream yesterday. For $1,000, which we're already getting close to, all things considered. Like, we only had one match. There's going to be a halftime show like last year, so obviously we're going to try to make it better and everything. And then it's like mostly some events and tournaments that we are organize, with ESI4 being put at $10,000 this year, because obviously last year we already tried to not have to do it, putting it at 5K, and you still made it happen. So we have to, increase the stakes. And obviously 20K, MCSR boxing events. I mean, surely we get to 20K, right? Surely. Anyway, the second seed is Buried Treasure, so let's look at the seed info.
Yeah. So seed type that's meta currently. So runners are going to be used to it, I believe. Not only food wise but material wise. So it's going to be fun to see how they route it, I think.
Yeah, I mean the rates look pretty bad, but the seed type is what they play literally every single day. So that should be fun. There's a 4 eyes that I can see. So the 5 rods out of 13 might not matter too much. Because maybe four rods is like, I don't know, 6 blazes. You never know. Yeah, that's something they could check. And let's see how they handle the seed.
Very bad flint drop
Yeah.
rate though.
50. I think 1 for 15. But if they get TNT from the BT, they could potentially grab some. I don't think they do.
True.
They have
Seems
what?
to be a bridge bastion. Terrain to the bastion seems to be a big lava pool, I think.
I think it's mostly SSV, and then yeah, you need to bridge for the last few blocks.
Yeah, we see Draconix practicing the pros again. Very good.
Yeah. Really nice. And I see that they got 1 diamond in the BT, which means they're gonna have a diamond shovel, which means gravel shouldn't be that bad. Or at least not as bad as if
I
they
think
got 7 and they had
diamond
to
and
make
iron
glue.
is the same for gravel.
Oh. Yeah, well, it's better than if they get 7 and they have to make a wooden shovel or stone
True.
shovel.
That would be
you know.
pain. Yeah.
All right, very good SSV Fortress. That could be very fast. I mean, obviously the rates are bad, but if they go for 4 rods, and it's only strays, it could be really, really good. The 4 eyes is basically on the bastion, apparently, so a pearl hang is definitely going to be necessary here to get to the port.
1 pro away from it, it seems, from Draconix screen.
I feel like this seed could be sub 6. Sub 7. Sub 7.
Same, especially
really,
because
really
of the fort. The fort seems to be very fast with strays.
It is back dragon, but it's a very short tower, and it is completely open. So given that they get the right amount of pearls, which I think pearls are kind of rough on this seed, but they have a bridge, so it's probably fine. I feel like it's not the hardest 0 to hit. Draconix is practicing it. And he gets there on time, so looks decent.
Yeah, very big margin from he got there very early. Y95 as well, so
And this time Draconix starts first. So I kind of praised CroPro last time for starting first. and we said the Draconix might be a bit more thorough in what he does. But now that CroPro lost and Draconix won with the fastest time, then maybe the roles are inverted, and now Draconix is like, oh, maybe I'm gonna try to go for more completions, and maybe CroPro thinks, oh, maybe I didn't scout enough, so I'm gonna try being a bit more thorough here. All right, CroPro checking the second BT, which has, I think, 2 or 3 more diamonds, but I think it's way too far to justify going for it. The lava pool is right there. There is no reason you should go for that BT. I'm gonna try to, because the POVs are kind of messed up at the moment. They're not really centered.
Oh, Draconix is having a bit of a problem with sand down, so should probably build the portal in another spot next time.
Yeah. It's still fine, and he's gonna enter at 134, I think? So obviously much faster than the previous seed. And let's see how the terrain treats them. Biggest problem with SSV is just stray skeletons. So annoying. I mean, they're not that bad. I guess the worst is still ghasts, but whatever. Draconix didn't... Oh my god. He's using all his leaves before he gets to the bastion, so... Okay, there we go. He's using gravel now. I don't know how he's going to get to the chalice, because he didn't get that many leaves, is what I wanted to say.
Probably gonna have to use some wood.
Oh,
yeah.
never mind.
Cloud, nice.
Gets there with the perfect amount of blocks.
Gonna need some blocks for the route, maybe. So hopefully he's gonna have enough wood at the end.
Yep. Oh, also Draconix's timer is a bit cut off. So.
Oh, CroPro almost got sent to lava by the sand, but it's fine.
There you go. Timer should be more visible now. And there we go. Doing the classic bridge right side triple route. And the pigs are decently cooperative. And there we go. That's a lot of pigs as well. He's gonna try to aggro more, but I don't think there are any, so just gonna loot the chests. Even more gold here. He has 6 pearls, so he could even leave and pearl hang to the fort or something. But then he won't be able to pearl hang to the other portal, I guess. I'm not sure. Very good inventory management here from Draconix. CroPro is mining the chalice at 248, so I think that's a bit slower, but I'm not sure. Oh, CroPro entered 10 seconds slower. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But CroPro has a bit more leaves, like he's still building up with leaves here. Not that it's gonna come in super handy, but... Okay. He's doing the same route. I mean, obviously, when being presented with the same bastion, most of the time two top runners are going to do the same route, but I mean, it's not always the case, and we saw it on the previous seed, so... One of them did top down and the other one tried manhunt. And in the end, actually, manhunt won, even though it was probably the slower... Oh! There's the home portal here, okay. And there's the fort, really close, already entering on 5 RD, and that is a lot of blaze strays.
Yeah, so 444, maybe with some optimizations, they're gonna get the sub 7. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, obviously this run will not be the fastest of all. Oh my god, so many of the skeletons. What is this? But yeah, I mean, they will definitely improve on it. And yeah, sub 7 on the seed looks really, I'm not going to say easy, but it's definitely going to happen. I love that technique to just get rid of wither skeleton. It kind of pains me because I like killing wither skeletons.
For our bosses, right?
Yeah. But I mean, just getting rid of them this way is funny. And I think Draconix is dead. No, survives the fall. The fall looks much bigger than it actually was because of the.
So speed, right?
Yeah, and also I think he's in CroPro, so maybe not. Yeah, no. But yeah, that's. Oh no,
Yeah,
he goes
it
back
was
to CroPro. Yeah.
yeah, 85. So speed is very dang.
4 rods, and I think unhangs the pearl because there's gonna be the 4 eyes. Okay. It's gonna pearl. No need for fire. I mean, he does need fire res. It's currently expiring. CroPro also seeing the home portal on his way back to the fort, but it's a
CroPro entering the
slow
very
fort.
slower.
Yeah, a minute slower,
Maybe,
I think.
yeah, exactly.
Draconix looking good today. I don't know. I don't remember who I predicted, but I'm pretty sure I predicted CroPro for this one, and Draconix is just playing super well and proving me wrong.
Both friends playing very well. If CroPro had hit the 0, it's
True.
could have been very different.
Very true, but like I mean, especially on this seed, so far the difference is pretty big. Because Draconix scouted for less long.
Oh no, CroPro! He falls into
Oh my
2
God.
with Escalades. Yeah,
I didn't see that.
reset.
And ooh, okay, Draconix hits the first bed.
Apparently he's going for 5
He
explosives.
has 3 explosives. Wait.
Oh. Oh no, he had. Wait, what?
What is this?
I'm so confused right now.
Oh! He's missing one bed. He's missing a string for an extra bed.
No.
Okay.
So both runners are neck to neck now. Neck and neck.
Yeah, they're restarting the seed. CroPro has lost like half a second mining that tree. Because while chaining his RD, he like switched blocks that he was mining. But it's fine. Oh, the hunger reset bed. Yeah, that would make sense. So he is going for 3 beds, 2 anchors. Right. That's a scary 0 to attempt. Like back dragon 5 beds. Of course, Camo would just say, yeah, it's easy, but not everybody's Camo.
Yeah, and CroPro building the pod in a different spot now because of the sand.
And CroPro is going to enter basically the same speed as Draconix now. Right? I think Draconix entered at 131. Yeah. The plan was 4 beds, 2 anchors. Oh, I think right now he had 2 beds, 2 anchors, so he was going for 3 beds, 2 anchors. Which obviously is easier than 5 beds, but I don't know. With like the pressure and the back dragon, I feel like it's not the easiest. Oh, you do the last best early, so it does like a lot of damage and not a lot of knockback, I would assume. So that the dragon's head is like inside your anchors.
Yeah, for the bracket type of matches, they're all gonna be 40 minutes.
Yeah. Even the finals and everything will be 40 minutes format.
It's gonna be a best of 5, right?
I think semifinals are best of 5 and final is best of 7.
Nice.
or no, wait, final is best of 5 and grand final is best of 7.
I see, I see.
Yeah. Which is pretty cool. And all things considered, there's 8 seed types. So I don't know how we're gonna do for grand finals. If like the the guy coming from the upper bracket gets to choose which seed type singular he bans, which
Yeah.
definitely wouldn't be Monument, right? Nah. Imagine just like grand final, you just ban BT. It'd be
I
so
wonder
fun.
how 2x is gonna be if someone bans Mansion. Is
I mean,
Mansion
there is no.
a C type?
No, it's
Ah,
wild. So like you
I
never
see,
know
I
when
see.
you
Oh,
get a
yeah,
mention.
wild card, okay.
Yeah. Because like mention doesn't really have enough interesting. Well, mentions are very interesting, but like it's kind of complicated to have an entire C type revolving around mentions. It's one ban for grand finals. Oh yeah, and then there is like a last seed. Oh, it's 6 max because there's a 1 seed advantage. Oh, right. Unfortunate. So it's a fake best of 7. It's a fake yeah, best of 7. Like best of 7 with 1 advantage. Okay, okay. It's a best of 6 essentially. And CroPro still waiting for the trades here. Draconix is out at 4 flat, so there's definitely a problem with Crow's Bastion route. Because he's just, yeah, slower getting to the forts, and Draconix almost dying to a skeleton here. Don't Pearl, please don't Pearl. Oh my god, he's crazy.
Good pro.
Yeah.
Avoiding the weed escalate as well.
Yeah, pulling onto a Wither Scale here would have been fatal. But he manages, you know. So many Wither Skeletons, but it's fine. And there is a lot of Wither Skeletons, not that many blazes. There is still some blazes, but not as much as you would hope. And there is a skull for Draconix. Absolutely huge. Love to see it. I hope he gets the second one.
I remember some people were testing if running this call makes weed escalate less aggressive.
Yes.
So maybe they're gonna do that.
No, it's not. It doesn't.
No.
At least the weak, because obviously when I was playing All Bosses SSG, I checked that out, right? It works, I think, for zombies and skeletons, and maybe creepers, but it doesn't work for the skeletons.
I see. But hey, still some advantages and some style as well.
Yeah. Skull rates are indeed not standardized, so if a runner wins because he was able to make a wither, then so be it.
Wait, Draconix seems to have no pro hang.
Ooh.
So this could be a huge time difference in the end.
Yeah, I mean, he does get to the fort a good minute and a half faster, but not
I think
having
this
that.
time it was like 20 seconds only. So let's see.
Was it? Oh yeah, because Crow's already on 3. I didn't notice that. Must have been same frame landing because he definitely threw on. Oh, okay. So very unlucky here for Draconix, but he's gonna try to recover. The big problem here is having no food, but yeah, he's gonna just do a respawn anchor. I thought he would use a bed in the, but then he doesn't have enough to zero cycle. Because he has 3 beds, 1 anchor. Right?
Should still be fine for the first completion.
Let's see. CroPro taking
yes,
a lot of
he has
damage.
6 beds, so it's fine.
Oh, he has 6 beds, so you waited more for the trades, I guess. Makes sense, makes sense. Could also do 7 bed with a boat break. He kind of lost his portal
Second portal
location.
spot, yeah.
Yeah. Because CroPro
Meanwhile, CroPro building the
is
second portal,
entering,
right?
yeah. Despite being later, it's gonna hunger reset. Oh. Wait, no,
Wait,
go
he has
one
no
lower.
bed. He has no bed, I think.
What?
Wait, what? He has no bed. Yeah! That was a very good death reset, I must say.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely the match of all time.
The nerves
Draconix
must have
entering.
been huge, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, Draconix has the potential to sub 8 on the seed, sub 7 even, but I don't know, they're both making silly mistakes, I feel like.
I think
what is it?
CroPro is not feeling the best. He said if he can FF in chat.
Oh. I think he's just like obviously demoralized because he's one seed down and he's died in the end twice, or not in the end, but like he died in the end once and then died in the stronghold another time. So obviously he must think he has no chance. But Draconix is still currently on 0 completions. He's gonna get his first one here, but it's not gonna be super fast. And
he has 2.5 hearts, very low armor.
true. I mean, he has to 4 beds. I don't think 5 beds will allow him to survive.
Yeah.
He can't pearl to the middle for obvious reasons.
Get a bit scary with the Dragon Breath there.
Yeah. Alright, the dragon seems to be gone for perching. It's going to be very low. Oh, never mind, it's not going... I wouldn't run to the fountain now, because the dragon has a forced perch, so it doesn't matter how far you're standing. Just literally just wait 20 blocks away. Especially if you can't pearl. Okay, go, 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 go. Nice. And that's not... Is it? It is.
Yeah, seems like.
Dragon just need to be a bit higher. Anchor, yeah.
Oh yeah, the anchor didn't do any damage, like any heart, so he should be fine.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah, nice. Okay, so 5 explosives would have been fine in this case. It's weird, because usually anchors do damage, even when they're this high up, I feel like. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, it's very hard to predict, especially with saturation stuff.
Yeah. And CroPro at a very good pace right now. I thought he got Ghost Nethered, but that's fine. Gonna bridge to the bridge. I think last time he was like mining the chalice at like 3:48 when we looked. And now it's like over a minute faster. He's not getting all the gold blocks. And he's gonna try luring the... I mean, these pigs are not gonna go anywhere. They're obviously not gonna go up the... up between the lava falls or whatever. And there we go. 3 flats, basically starting the route.
Oh, can you update the completion for Draconix?
True. Time was 9:43.
Oh, Draconix turned some lava into RB, but definitely enough to complete it still.
Okay, nice. Yeah, there's plenty. And he's gonna enter at 1:30 again. Very consistent since the start. That pig doesn't want to follow Crow for reasons.
Yeah, no
Okay, there
0
you go.
completions still. Svatoten.
Yeah, so far no zeros. There have been attempts, but it's back dragon, so obviously a bit harder. I think Draconix would have been able to hit it on that first seed if he had the explosives, but he didn't.
I think he had 6 explosives or maybe 7 with an anchor, but the health is very low. So maybe he just decided to go for
No,
this
no, no.
third one
I
circle.
meant his first and then 3.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, where he had like 3. Ooh, so slight difference is CroPro is taking. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say CroPro is taking 11 gold blocks and Draconix is taking 10, but Draconix did grab an 11th just before leaving, so they just agree on the amount of gold. Nice stuff. All right, all the pigs go in the hole. There's a bit more pigs down here. And CroPro is going to the fort while upping his RD progressively. But again, I don't know what it is that CroPro doesn't do that Draconix does, but CroPro just arrived at the fort at like past 5 minutes consistently, and Draconix gets to the fort consistently around 4:40, 4:30. Ooh, that guessed. Oh my god.
Oh, the gravel there is very scary, I must say.
Yeah, because if the guest breaks like a bottom block, you just fall into with the skeletons. It's never a fun time.
Good dodging from CroPro.
All right, first road for Crow.
Draconix seems to be waiting on some explosives. Otherwise, should be fine to leave. Yeah, it's leaving now, I think.
Yep, he has everything now. And he's gonna now make sure to hang this pearl, I think. Wait, never mind.
Oh yeah, I think he hung the pearl before, and it's now low ID to not unhung it.
Ah, makes sense. He's gonna be at his own portal at, yeah, 4:30. I mean, that is basically 30 seconds faster than CroPro. And he has a Pearl Hang, which I think they both do. But yeah, if Draconix hits the 0, it's gonna be very tough for CroPro to come back. And we might not see a scene number 3. Who's the best pioneer here other than Antoine? Well, definitely between CroPro, Draconix, and Misfits, if it's for the stream. I don't know.
I think the best speedrunner are the friends we made along the way.
True, that's the true speedrunners. Oh, I got so many Wither skeletons still.
CroPro remembering to use the bed now. Very good.
Nice. He's at the bottom a decent time. I mean, if he hits the 0, he'll definitely beat the seed best. So let's see.
Yeah, Draconix definitely on pace to beat that as well.
Yeah, he's on pace with or without 0 in this case, which is amazing. Goes to 32 RD to be sure to unhang the pearl. It's currently sub 6. Do you realize that's like 20 seconds slower than CroPro entering the fort? It is crazy. And CroPro now trying to hit that 0 cycle, sorry.
Good bats.
Yeah, oh, I mean the third one was probably for height here. And that's gonna be a 6 beds. GG's to CroPro. Hitting his first completion on the seed and hitting seed best.
Draconix
Really nice
looking to change that though.
Yeah, instantly. And it's 8:49 for CroPro. So not over, but a minute faster. And Draconix now hitting that 0, not quite sub 7. The dragon breaks the bed. He can still do the anchor.
Yeah, and that has a
Oh,
crystal.
but it does kill him because there was no blocks underneath. But there is one last chance for Draconix, which is to do the same thing on the seed. He has 11 minutes left. He has plenty of time. And it's all up to Draconix and CroPro. I mean, if CroPro can cut the grass under Draconix's foot and just get an even faster time than Draconix is going to get, then that would seal the deal for CroPro.
Yeah, it's all gonna come down to the last run again.
Yeah. Holy shit. And this time it's actually like, there is not going to be some downtime like last time where basically Draconix was done like 8 minutes before the end. Like here, if they're done, it's going to be 2 minutes before the end, if even. I like the play here of Draconix to make a pressure plate. And there we go. CroPro will enter at 1:30, basically, with exactly 10 minutes left on the clock. And there we go. Draconix also gonna enter at extremely similar time. They're entering at the same time. The biggest problem for CroPro has been the Bastion route. I don't know what it is about his Bastion route, but it's just objectively almost a minute slower. And I can't quite wrap my head around like what that time, where that time loss comes from.
I think maybe how they set their pro hangs could be a factor as well.
It could be, yeah. But I mean, for entering the fortress, you wouldn't lose 1 minute to doing the pearl hang. I feel like, I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. Draconix had a bit of muscle memory there. He opened the pie chart on mine the chalice.
Nice.
I don't think you need to know what the fort is.
Yeah, I mean he's been there like a good 3 or 4 times. I think it's fine. And alright. Draconix building up, throwing the gold. And so is CroPro. CroPro getting the same amount of pigs, I feel like. Let's try to analyze where the time loss comes from. And maybe there's not going to be any time loss for CroPro and he's just going to get to the fort at 4:20 this time, which would be incredible for him. And would bring us to seed number 3 probably. If CroPro is able to hit that 0 cycle again. Decent
doing
pearl
double
hang.
playing, yeah.
Yeah.
And we see some support for Crow there. Very nice to see in chat.
Yeah, and okay, Draconix just pearl hung. But I think this was to the fort. Oh, never mind. He's now pearling to the bastion. But CroPro is still in the bastion. So again, he was there like 30 seconds earlier. And it feels like Draconix is just going to leave earlier. Oh, here's the
I think
pearl.
they should be leaving at the same time, around 4:10. Yeah, Draconix has to wait for explosives, just like last time.
That's really nice. I mean, what does he need now?
Yeah, he got explosives, like now he's leaving, I think. Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, CroPro seems to be at the at 4:40 now.
Yeah, which was the time that Draconix entered it on the first attempt, I think.
Yeah, 4:50 Fortress. Draconix getting a 4:30. So yeah, so just better pearls. We saw him practicing them. So definitely a very good thing to do, it seems.
Are we saying it's a 4:44 fort? From K4? I don't know. Oh, that Wither Skeleton was very sneaky here. I think with a better texture pack you would have seen it. Oh, get a texture pack that makes Wither Skeleton like bright green, so they don't like blend in with the forts. I think that's a good idea. Alright, both of them killing some blazes, trying to get to that number, which is 4 rods that they'll need.
Yeah, Automat, that's a 0 difference. CroPro did 0. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
Draconix got a 1 cycle. Although Draconix tried 0 like twice and died because of it.
Yeah, but Draconix's 0 would have been like a sub 730, so
Yeah. Better
it's
routing.
better, much better routing for Draconix, but 0 difference from CroPro. Alright, portal building here for Draconix, kind of struggling. Gets there. Not gonna need the hunger reset. There we go, gonna craft the beds. 4 beds only? Wait. Okay, let's see if it works. Entering at 629, and the CroPro has once again fallen behind, despite being the first to enter on the seed. Alright, gets there in time. And now we hope that the dragon doesn't break anything. And that will be it. 5 explosives for Draconix. Hitting that 0. And hitting a sub 730. It's done. It's over. The match is over. CroPro cannot win. CroPro just can't win anymore. GG's. Absolutely amazing stuff from Draconix. Precise time was 7:20 flat.
2 minutes and 20 seconds improvement from the last time.
I mean, that 0 difference was insane. Plus, like, just the better routes, honestly. And yeah, I mean, whatever CroPro does, he can't go back in time. That will be a 2-0 lead for Draconix, and we won't get to see CroPro's second pick, which would have been Desert Pyramid. But let's see if he can hit that 0 off to pretty bad first Pearl, but has enough health, has enough mats. Now, does he get to the setup in time? It looks like he will. 1 anchor at the bottom, no anchor on the side, which is surprising. And looks like he probably won't need the anchors here. And hits the 6 beds, 0 cycle. So CroPro, not even improving on his time, but still getting a second completion. Really nice effort from him. He hit some beautiful zeros today. But unfortunately, we will see him in the lower bracket next. Yeah, good match. That being said, next match today will be Automat, who is in chat, against Ulsahin. So a very interesting match, because Ulsa was very good during the qualifiers, and Automat was also very good during the qualifiers, even though he didn't need to qualify. So yeah, that match will happen in an hour. So I don't know if we end stream or if we just go on an hour break. We probably end the stream for an hour, right?
I think, yeah. Maybe you raid someone, so...
Yeah,
Someone else.
we'll go raid somebody and we'll be back in an hour with the second match. We have more matches today, by the way. On my channel, after Automat Ulsa, there's going to be Camo against Skin and Cardes. And after that, on T-Wag's channel, there's going to be Dylan against Jooms and Loki against Woof Doggo. And then tomorrow we have lots of matches. We have Deck against Hacking Noises. We have Rawl versus Red Pill, Feinberg Sock Monkey, Rain X Darthlol, Danny Blazer, and I think Silver Retropog as well. So yeah, really exciting stuff. Okay, there will be no second intermission, so we'll just go raid somebody. Yeah, bye.
Bye bye.